Okay, good morning. Yesterday sucked. We stayed here for a tropical storm that came through and spanked me and taught me a lesson. And so where does that leave us? I think we need to head to Grenada. Like, you know, the motor for the Windlass is broken. I've explored trying to find somebody who can rebuild it here, but with no luck so far. Tomorrow we are going to set sail. But today what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ashore, I'm gonna get some diesel, I'm gonna get a lot of diesel, and I'm gonna get a little bit more groceries so that we're good to go. My only concern is launching this freaking tender in this swell is always a nightmare. Always. The line that comes down from the lift is really only enough to grab the tender. There's not enough slack so that when it bounces with the swell, it's gonna pull on the freaking rig. So I'm gonna try to do that now. On the list of things I need to fix. See what I mean? Absolutely sucks. So there's not really a working fuel dock here in Portsmouth. So we're at the dock right in front of the mouth of the Indian River you guys saw the other day. This is where they do all the tours from. I'm just gonna load up from here, walk to the gas station because the gas station in town is the only one that has diesel. I have a diesel leak. Son of a... That's no bueno. So this morning I was prepared to make a 200-mile passage over the next few days to Grenada, but I noticed a little bit of diesel in my engine bay, and we have a serious leak. I actually think this happened, might have started, it was like a pin line crack maybe when we were underway from Guadeloupe. I noticed a little bit of a diesel smell, but I think that when the storm was happening and we were flying all over the place, this happened. Because I'll show you, this is our fuel line from the tanks going into the injectors, and right there you can see it's completely separated right there. So diesel's just pouring out into the engine bay, and that's no bueno, especially not for 200 miles. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove that and relaunch the tender and go into town and go to some auto parts stores and see if I can find something for a temporary fuel line. New challenges every day. How does one find something like this in Dominica? Like, I don't know, maybe I'll be pleasantly surprised, but Okay, we might be in luck. So this is for anyone who has issues here. This is the fishing dock where you can park your dinghy. All the produce stands and stuff are here. And if you look in here, back there, mechanical training workshop and center. There's a man named Igna, I-G-N-A, I believe. And when I was asking around for someone who could help me with my windlass motor, 4 or 5 people told me his name and gave me his number, and I called him, messaged him, but never heard back from him. Now I have his workshop, and so I'm gonna sit outside the door and see if he can help me with this. If he can help me with this, I might stay an extra day and see if he can help me with the windlass motor, but we'll see how it goes. But for anyone who needs to know, apparently the guy who fixes anything, he's right there. Okay, I've been transported. One of the lovely mechanics just gave me a ride, and now I'm here. This is where you get welding done, apparently. Andrew's Body Shop. We're still in Portsmouth, only about 10 streets in from the water. Andrew's Body Shop, people. I'm finding it, so you don't have to. That's pretty quick, huh? Service doesn't get better than that, guys. Lord of mercy. So they're welding it, and then they're gonna put some bronzer on the outside to strengthen it. And then hopefully this gets me to Grenada, and I'll order a whole new set of fuel lines so I have backups for all of them, because honestly, these tiny little metal parts that are on a vibrating engine that don't have any flex to them, they're gonna break again. And I'd like to have a replacement just to pop on. But it's looking like I might be in good shape. Yeah, my brother. Hey, brother. Happy? Let's go.
That's gonna last a lifetime right now. Trust me.
I hope you're right, man.
Yeah, I'm telling you. We do this stuff every day.
Thank you very much. I appreciate you. 5 stars on Yelp. How much do I owe you guys? 40? Done. Here's 50. We'll call it a day. Thank you, man. Best 20-something dollars I ever spent, guys. Look at that. Okay, new plan. I feel like I'm all over the place these last couple of days, guys, but I'm just trying to roll with the punches. I think this fuel line is going to work. It looks really decent. I think that they did a good job, and it might be stronger than it was when I got it. So I'm going to put this on, run the engine, see if it leaks, is 1. And then 2, I think that while I have this guy Igna at my disposal, and his prices seem to be cheap, and now I've gotten in and I've made friends with him, I'm gonna try to detach that windlass motor one more time, see if I could take it to him, see if it's something that can be rebuilt, because I would much rather rebuild that one than buy a new one. I could hightail it to Grenada and worry about a windlass motor there, but I'm just kind of thinking that this guy's gonna be the cheapest and maybe the easiest for me to get to. When I went into his shop, by the way, they are not a big fan of the camera, so I was trying to be respectful of that. They weren't super excited to see me. But pro tip, what I did was, I said, oh, okay, I'll be right back. And I went and I bought, there was 4 guys in his workshop. He was teaching a small engine repair class. So I went, I got 4 local juices and took to them, and I said, hey, you guys want some watermelon juice? This is a peace offering. And then all of a sudden they're driving me to get my stuff welded and giving me tips and stuff. So sometimes just a little bit goes a long way. So I'm gonna go get this windlass motor now. Okay, it's not leaking, but you can see why it broke. Look at all the vibration. Vibrating on that piece. I don't know how to fix that. Maybe I can find a flexible line just for that first one. Figure it out. Hi, Charlie. Why do you make it harder for yourself, Chase? Okay, reminder, these things have oil in them. You really can't get dumber than me, man. It's tough fixing things when they break, when you're a complete idiot and you make things harder for yourself. I wouldn't recommend it, but we'll get there. That's the drain plug there. So. Okay, Igna has the windlass motor. So I think it's in good hands, but he's got to help somebody else with their motor first. So he said, go kill some time. Don't stand here and stare at me. So I'm gonna go get something to eat. And they said that I asked them if they want anything. They said Coca-Cola. So we're gonna get some food, get some Cokes, head back and see if there's any progress. Fingers crossed. So I know it's not very Dominican, but I walked past a burger place and got this. Works out to be about $8 US, and it looks delicious. Let's give it a try. I'm having a really good day. Good. It's so funny, this sailing around the world thing. It's such a roller coaster of emotions, like every day. Like, the last couple days were really tough with the storm, things breaking. And this morning I was excited. I was like, you know what? I'm going to Grenada. I'm gonna go get some work done. Everything's gonna be fine. So I was in a positive mood this morning. And then I noticed that my fuel line was completely broken, absolutely no way to run the engine. Was thinking, oh Lord, I will be stuck here waiting for a replacement, or I'm going just purely under sail all the way to Grenada. And was discouraged. And now the day is turning and it looks like we might have some luck. We'll see if we can fix this windlass is the big question, but I'm feeling confident. Now I'm sitting here having a cheeseburger on a stoop in Dominica. So. So what the issue is, these are the brushes. You see these are moving, but this one here is seized. It's stuck. So that's what we're working on now, is freeing it up. Look how much better this looks. It looks amazing. A little bit of gasoline. And they're all moving good. The one brush, the wire, disconnected, so they're welding that. All this has been cleaned up, it's looking good. Don't leave me hanging. Let's do that. Makes sense. One more. Boom. Check this out. Woo! Shoo-wee! Let's go, baby. Hey, let's go. Let's freaking go. Hey, buddy. I think I got the fuel line fixed. Hey, you wanna go outside? Go outside. Go outside. I got the fuel line fixed, I think. Yes. I know, you miss me when I leave the boat. I know. Oh, you're so pitiful. You're so pitiful. Hey, it's okay. Relax. Relax. Charlie, go outside. Go outside.